Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. It's Game 2 of the NL. DS between the Arizona. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. Rougned Odor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And we are a long way from summer tonight and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Scope has it. One away. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Number 25. Gregory.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Fouled straight back. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Naquin racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that's it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It leads. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
Hit sharply on the ground, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Here's the shortstop Ian Desmond. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is under it. 1 out. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Joey Votto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that misses ball 1. Here it comes 1-0. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. And a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting sixth.
Here's Buster
The
Posey
catcher,
now.
number 28. Buster Posey.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Chris Colabello, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. None out. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Batting eighth.
Trace Thompson digs in. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now. Digging in, Steven Souza. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And he takes ball one. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got two balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Steven Souza goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rougned Odor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gutierrez moving forward. 1 run scores. Throw into third. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop foul wide of first. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder.
Change up a little bit inside. 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Ready on 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Souza is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Into the box,
Batting 8.
Tyler Naquin.
Left
First
fielder.
shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line towards center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped up, calling for it, Longoria, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Center fielder number
First
20.
pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit high and deep out to left field. Naquin is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another chance, Evan Longoria. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up on the backhand. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. 3-1 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for 1.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Colabello. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Scope. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Up next for the
so striding in, Trace Thompson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. To short, hit hard. Desmond has it. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. In now, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. And the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Full count now, 3-2. He got him. Lively fastball that. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Souza has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. 1-1, here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. The high fastball is in there.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman.
Here's a high pop-up. Sano coasts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the air now out to left field. Naquin's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the air now out to right field. On the move is Gonzalez. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Yonhervis Solarte will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Hit hard back up the middle. Story picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag got him. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1, here's the pitch. Way out in front. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Odor onto the grass. 1 out. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Sano. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul. Ball 1-1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Squared that one up just a little late.
high in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Franklin Gutierrez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And striding in once again, Chris Colabello. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready once again, Trace Thompson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Colabello rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Thompson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hit on the ground down, and that is off the first base bag. And he'll have the presence of mind to step on first here to get the out. How about that for a weird play? First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready now, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Yimi Garcia takes over here with the runner at first and 2 guys in the inning.
Number 63. Yimi Garcia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes strike 2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. At the plate, Jonathan Schoaf. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Turning for second now is Schoaf. Throw into second, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He's newly entered. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Souza is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Adam Warren takes the call from the pen.
For Arizona, number 43.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Joey Votto. Action now in the air. Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
Now pitching for Arizona.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0.
Really high curveball. Right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curve.
Jason
Mott takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Oh, a diving stop. The throw. And give it up on a phenomenal play to into the box. Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Trevor
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The third baseman, number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Arodys Vizcaíno. Gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone. In there, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Buster Posey now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Brian Morris gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
57, Brian Morris.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. A bullet to first base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Chris Colabello. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double, and he'll try to get back. Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The center fielder,
Digging in,
28.
Franklin Gutierrez. And he hasn't quite had the same. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
Number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lifted in the air to center. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Trace Thompson digs in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Steven Souza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tyler Naquin will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Tony Watson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Joey Rickard will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So coming to the plate, Nick Hundley. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Trout coming on, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.